Oh yeah, it's midnight. It's definitely not noon. I definitely got a haircut today. Went to a barber this time instead of a hair stylist, instead of a salon. Dude, it's like a quarter of the price and way more legit. But anyways guys, it's post leg day. What was I gonna say? It was a really long workout, but I meant to vlog before I walked in to hit deads and touch on how 405 like wrecked me with that other bar. So today I grabbed the skinny bar, and before I went into the gym I was thinking, okay, do I want to try to pull 405 for 8 and match what I did at Devon's? Do I want to just go for like a lifetime PR on volume and maybe do like a bunch of sets of 3, or just a giant set where I do like a rep every 30 seconds? And I went in the gym, I put 405 on the bar, and this is how it went. Alrighty guys, so first off, shoutouts to Metallica. Nothing Else Matters is probably my favorite metal song of all time, even though you can't really consider it metal, but definitely my favorite rock song of all time. It's actually the first song I ever learned how to play on guitar, believe it or not. It took me like 3 months to learn how to play it. I learned how to play it on my mother's classical guitar. She was a musician, a singer, and a guitar player for the majority of her life. Not professionally, but as a hobby, and she was actually really, really good. And that's why I have that bad boy back there, which is the guitar I got when I was 21 that I saved up for like a year. It's a Martin, I think it's called like a D16. It's like a medium line guitar, but it's absolutely beautiful. I'll do it in the video, maybe I'll play that for you guys one day. But 405 for 12, lifetime PR, lifetime PB, lifetime whatever. I'm so pumped that I pulled it easy. So, when I was running the cube last year, squatting and deadlifting, I was able to pull 405 for 9 on a bar like that. And I smoked that today, so I don't know if I have stronger glutes, stronger backs, stronger whatever, but that usually equates to muscle, and I'm trying to make some back gains so I can smoke some people on stage in the future. So very, very happy with how it went. Tried to hit 405 again for a couple sets, felt really, really heavy, so I ended up just doing a couple down sets. 2 sets at 2, felt really heavy, and then I dropped to 315, did a 1-inch deficit or like 1.5 inch on a plate, and that felt really, really nice. So deficit deadlifts are what I'm gonna do for a couple weeks, and I'll probably pull 405 for just a few reps next workout. Definitely not gonna go more than RPE 8 because I need to make sure I keep stable. Hit like 150 reps on leg extensions after my deficit deadlift set, and then I did a bunch of hamstring curls, 5 sets. And then here I'm working on this squat machine, which I like. It basically forces you to squat how I used to squat high bar. Knee, shins vertical, ass back, back straight, but a little bit of folding over and a lot of sitting back, which is how I learned how to squat, kind of like just watching people in the gym. But when I started training in like 2007, when I went to squat, it was always knees back, never let them go over your toes and keep your back straight. So in order for me to do that, that was my form. And when I switched to powerlifting, I ended up catching myself. But that's neither here nor there. One day I'll be squatting again, or maybe not. But either way, as long as I can make it to the gym, that's all that matters. But after those pause squats, 5 sets, I went to leg press, and the plate felt a little lighter, so my quads felt a little stronger than last time, but my abs like couldn't support the movement anymore. So I laid off any type of compound style movement and ended up going to 2 working sets of abductors and 2 working sets of abductors. And at this point I was so fried, this was like an hour and 45 minutes in, that I pretty much decided to wrap it up after these exercises. But I did 3 sets of seated calves, working up with heavier weight on the equipment they have there, and like 2.5 sets of standing. I was so dead, I just had no energy, maybe no blood sugar, maybe whatever. I felt like shit, honestly. But shout outs to Sebastian and Nick, I think, the same kids that I met and introduced to you guys in my last bench video, or a couple bench videos ago. And the girl that spotted me, I think her name is, she has a sister, they're Rita and Ann. But I told her that whoever commented that she looks like DLB, I told her that, and she was really, really pumped. She was squatting, I think it was like 195 for 5 sets of 6 or something crazy. So she's hella strong, and she's definitely getting pretty jacked, so shout outs to her. And then coming to the end of this workout, I met another kid named Anthony who's local, and he's got his YouTube channel started. So we shot the shit for a little bit. He talked to me about his camera. You can see him here on the dip machine, And that was that. So it was a very, very good atmosphere tonight. Friday night, gym rats. That's what we do. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it, and stay tuned for the rest of the vid. Pumped about the deads, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. That movie. All right, guys, it is midnight. I am on an empty highway pretty much, feeling like I'm about to pass out. But let's talk about that dead session, that leg session. Pretty much a 10 out of 10 on intensity, 10 out of 10 on everything. I meant to vlog right before I went into the gym so I could be like, oh, I don't know if I want to pull 405 or like try to get 8 again, or just maybe do like a few sets of 2, or try to PR on volume, or do a giant set of like 10 singles, because that bar really, really fucked me up last time, if you guys are watching my dead videos. So today I grabbed the one of 2 skinny bars. They're a little different, but they're just regular skinny iron bars. And it's definitely the fatness and the weight of the other bar that threw me off. So this is standard skinny bar. I mean, I'm assuming it's 45 pounds, whatever. But it's pretty much the equivalent of what I'm used to pulling on, and I was able to get 10 plus reps and then do a couple down sets. And so that was really just me kind of getting back in the rhythm of making sure I'm progressing. So next deadlift session, I have to force myself to chill out on the intensity, because if I keep pulling, you know, RPE 10, I'm gonna injure myself. So next deadlift session, maybe I'll do 405 for just a couple sets, or a few sets of 3 to 5, PR on volume maybe, or just go up a little bit in weight. So we'll see, but I need to back off on the deads, because I've been progressing pretty much every week for like 3 months now, and some people might be able to get away with it, but I gotta stay safe. So yeah, like I was saying, I wanted to vlog before the gym and mention it, and then I wanted to vlog right after the gym outside the door, but the amount of volume I did, I got to the gym at 9:15 and it's midnight now, so it was only about a 2-hour workout, but I stretched for 20 minutes. I was chilling with a couple friends. I met a couple new kids at the gym, some guy named Anthony who asked me about my channel and stuff, and he's trying to get his YouTube going. A lot of cool people at that gym. Every time I go, there's always like-minded people who want to train hard as fuck and who are aware, so it's really fun every time I go. I really have nothing bad to say about it, honestly. Really enjoyed my time there. So Friday night, midnight, gym sesh. I gotta eat. I'm gonna try to get 2 meals in before bed. Avoid like just crushing a ton of food and sleeping like crap because I'm all bloated. So it's midnight now. I'm gonna try to slam a quick small meal. Maybe stay up a little bit late, do some editing and stuff, and get another meal in before I sleep. But I guess I'll show you guys that. And yeah, let's make it home. Stick the cam out of the car. Cheers.
Shout out to Max for that filming tip. All right, guys, I'm gonna get my ass inside. I gotta go up the garage, but I'll see you at the next meeting.
All right, bros, time to eat. I'm gonna let you guys watch me grub out, take the sups. Pro tip, or maybe not a pro tip, I take these in like the middle of my meal. So if you're gonna take a multivitamin or fish oil, take it like in the middle of your food, I guess. Before would be good too, but if I think about it, I just like to wait till I'm like halfway done so it's all settled up in there. I'm gonna watch some, let's see. Was gonna watch some Roman Fritz animal video, but I'll save that for later. It's time to catch up on some Eric. The electric food time. These are you guys know.
I'm blown away. I was so not expecting it to be that good. Is that my unsweetened?
All right, guys, it's nice and late. I'm about to eat this and pass out. I feel like a zombie after that workout. I'm wrecked. Got a few scoops of protein here. Ran out of whipped cream, half a serving of peanut butter. That's it. But I'm gonna enjoy this and then pass it out. And 2 servings of egg white.